We know how much everyone loves to watch Callie fold t-shirts, so I'm going to start today's video with Callie folding up some recent t-shirt sales. And if you ever want to know how she does it, you can go back and watch the beginning of today's video and see exactly how she gets those really nice crispy folds on our t-shirts.
What is up, people? So Ryan sold a bunch of shirts on Instagram and we had a couple shirts sell on our eBay, so I folded them all up, and then I'm going to show you what they sold for. All right, I'm going to show you the Instagram sales and then the eBay sales. So Beauty and the Beast and the mask sold together for $1,200. Up in Smoke Tour, this one sold for $175. Then we have the Smashing Pumpkins, The World is a Vampire, for $375. And then we sold the Grateful Dead and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, See You Soon. Those sold together for $650. And then our eBay sales, this rat t-shirt sold for $100, and then a Neil Young sold for $90. Shoo!
Good morning. It's Monday for me anyway. I just picked up this box and I wanted to do like a little bit of an experiment today. We'll see how it goes. So this box, it should have, I believe it's 5 items in it. I bought it off someone on Instagram. I think there's like a couple jerseys and a few t-shirts. Yeah, here we go. The idea I had for today's video is to see if I can sell all of this stuff within the next 24 hours. However that may be, I'm gonna take them to the warehouse and get pictures of them, put them on our Instagram probably, throw them up on eBay, and yeah, let's see if we can sell these things. Good morning, Callie.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Look, I've saturated my forehead.
Nice.
Saturated?
Callie's gonna, what are you doing now? You eating a bagel?
Yeah, I got a breakfast sandwich
Nice.
for breakfast.
Callie's gonna eat a bagel and then get the shipping done.
Yeah.
There's a couple things I wanted to show people. That one jacket in particular.
The Greatest Showman jacket?
Yeah. Yes. Let's show that one quick. It's a pretty sweet jacket. Give us a song, Callie. Ooh, a spin.
It's too early to think of the song. This is the greatest show.
Nice.
We light up down.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that jacket, it's really cool. It's a vintage. The brand's called Double D Ranchwear, and that one sold for $130. So definitely a cool brand to keep an eye out for. There's the label, if you ever see this label. Some of these can sell for quite a bit of money. Like I said, this jacket went for $130, so.
I got my hair all over it.
Nice, they'll like that, I'm sure.
Oh.
Put it back. All right, and then this stuff here that I said I would show you, I paid $325 for all of it. So let me show you what's in here. So we've got a size large vintage Ice Cube Street Knowledge t-shirt.
So cold.
So cold.
Get it.
Front and back. What's the date on this one? 1992, it looks like. Batman Joker tee.
Whoa. That's a Heath Ledger Joker.
That's true. Yeah, that's from The Dark Knight, right? Yeah. That's why it says The Dark Knight, right?
Well, I wasn't looking at that. I just saw his face.
And then we've got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Know Your Role.
Yeah, you are Maui from Moana.
And then we have 2 jerseys. Got a Bulls Jordan 45 champion jersey. And then we have another champion jersey. This one is Rodman.
How old is that one? I don't think I've seen this font.
It's like a retro style. Yeah, like a throwback of it. Yeah. So this one's a size 52. So those, what was that, 5 items? 2 jerseys and 3 t-shirts for $325. So now what I'm going to do is jump to my computer and look up recent comps to see exactly how much I think everything's worth. This is the other one I wanted to show that sold this weekend. Yeah, it's a vintage Mario Kart Double Dash from the GameCube. The back's so cool. Look at that. But I wanted to show this one because sometimes it's more about the graphic than the actual like size of the shirt that matters. It's an XL, but look how short it is. The measurements on this one are just not great.
My belly would be hanging out.
Same. But this one is probably going to a collector who really only cares about the graphic, or who maybe is going to hold on to it and maybe try to stretch it. I don't know. But it sold for $225. So sometimes, again, it's more about the graphic and the desirability over the size. When it comes to researching the price of an item, so looking up how much to sell it for, the first place we go is eBay, because it's pretty easy to check like sold comps on eBay. And the first thing that we do is we try to look up the exact item. So like with this Jordan jersey, I'm not just typing in Jordan jersey, I'm typing in Champion Jordan 45 jersey size 40, because that's what it is, right? And then I want to sort it by, I try to sort it by price plus shipping lowest first, just to see like what is the lowest price of the exact same item, what is our competition for selling that exact same item. So like in the case of this jersey, the lowest one that I could find is $75 plus an additional $8.55 shipping. The next thing I want to do is see how much they're actually selling for. So on the left hand side on eBay, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a little checkbox for sold items. If you click on that checkbox, it'll actually show you recent sales on the exact item that you're looking for. So if I look at it, one just sold recently for $51.50 plus $5 shipping, but that was an auction, so maybe that sold a little bit low. We're not sure, so we're going to keep looking. The next closest one that I can find in that exact same size, in the exact same condition, sold for $128.88 plus $10 shipping. So now we have like the low end of what they sell for and the high end of what they sell for. So when we're doing research, we try to price somewhat in the middle. And then obviously we take best offers as well. So on an item like this, I put the true value of it probably like right under $100 is what I would say for it. Maybe between $80 to $100 is what we would actually take on an item like this. It's also important to note that eBay is a good resource for looking up items, but if you can't find the item, Google's your next best option, right? Because go to Google, search the item, then go to Google Images and try to find the exact same item in Images, because maybe it's listed on another vintage website, maybe it's listed on Depop or Grailed. eBay is a good place, but sometimes they don't have all of the answers. Some things you do have to do some more research on, some things you can type it in and there's a bunch of exact sold comps, but that's what we do when we're looking up. If we don't know already how to price an item, that's how we try to find the true value of an item. So after doing all my research, I feel like for the Rodman, we can get around $200 for it. For the Jordan, around 75, the Rock t-shirt, 75, the Dark Knight shirt, 75 to 100, and then the Ice Cube right around $250. So total retail around $675 to $700 if we sell everything individually. I really like the way the t-shirts look with a concrete background. So I went out onto our patio and I blew off a section of the concrete and I took some pictures of the t-shirt on that concrete background, and I think they came out pretty well for our Instagram. Instagram is just like any other platform. You know, people buy with their eyes, so you want to make sure you're taking good quality pictures. Try to be somewhat unique about it. You know, obviously if you don't have like a big Instagram following already, it's important to take good pictures and use like good hashtags and try to get some more exposure on your Instagram account. We're obviously lucky. We're in a good situation where over the past few years, we've built up a good audience on Instagram. So a lot of the time now, if we post cool pictures with, you know, the cool concrete background and it's a good item that people are looking for, a lot of the times we can just sell directly through our Instagram story instead of, you know, having to go through listing the items on a place like eBay or Depop or Grailed or something like that. So it's a direct sale to the consumer instead of going through a third-party source. All right, so the Instagram post worked. Sold everything together, took a best offer on all of it for $420. So Callie's gonna ship it out. I'll tell you guys how much it cost to ship, but no fees on it because it was sent PayPal, friends and family. Didn't ask for that, but that's the way that they sent it, so it is what it is. But yeah, so 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces sold together for $420, and we paid $325. Callie's shipping them in a regional A box for $9.01. Good job, Callie. So paid $325, sold for $420, shipping of $9.01. Gives us a net profit before taxes of $85.99. We definitely could have sold them individually and waited a bit longer and sold them on eBay or somewhere else, but doing it this way, it's a quick flip. It only took us like, I don't know, less than half an hour of work to make a net profit of $86. That's why we do stuff that way sometimes. All right, I am basically done at the warehouse today. Callie's already gone home. She's gonna list some stuff on eBay from her house, And then we have our live show tonight, so that's later at 8 p.m. We go live every Monday at 8 p.m., by the way. But I figured on the way home, I'm going to stop into 2 Goodwills really quick because we're kind of low on inventory, and I'm going to see if I can pick up some more stuff to sell online. Let's go. So these are $13, and they're Vionic brand. They're men's loafers, and I think that they're probably a good buy. We've done really well with Vionic brand women's shoes, and the men's loafers, especially this color, I'll clean them up obviously, but I think they should sell decently well for us. So I just found all these brand new leather hats. They're all like these Outback hats. They look like Indiana Jones. They're all like kind of messed up though. They're like crumpled, but they only want $3 for them. So I might like choose a couple of the ones that are in not as bad condition. Like maybe I can pop out the top of some of them. I did look up comps on these hats, and it seems like they have a decent sell-through rate. So for $6 for a couple of them, I think it's worth a shot. Check out this Nike Golf suitcase that I found. It is $10, and I feel like these are pretty expensive new, and this one's in like perfect condition. So I'll probably take a shot on this for $10. It's one of the like the expandable suitcases, and you know, almost anything Nike Golf is expensive. So I figure $10, even if it sells for, you know, $60, it's probably still a decent buy. Speaking of Nike, for $8, it is a men's size small, but it's a Nike down puffer jacket. And we have done pretty well with these in the past. So, you know, I would say maybe $50-$60 because of the size, but it's still, I would say, a really good buy. All right, I left with a suitcase full of stuff. $40 total spent on everything. So I think that was a pretty decent stop, actually.
Hey guys, today is Tuesday the 14th. Tuesday the 14th. And we have some really cool sales, and I'm gonna show you. Are you excited to see what we sold? This lovely set of glasses that Allie picked up sold for $59.47.
Those glasses that you bought sold, babe.
Ooh.
They sold for $60.
I think that's really good.
Yeah, I think that is good.
That's a lot of money for some glasses.
Yeah, that's definitely in style right now. So.
But they're gorgeous.
They are really
They're
nice.
going to be super happy when they get them.
Yeah, and we ran a 15% off sale.
Oh. Yeah, you couldn't find those if you looked for them for years. That's the first time I've ever seen these.
The tall ones, right?
Yeah, the tall ones. I see little ones, but never the tall ones.
These are gonna be fun to ship. And then this bad boy, I think Ryan got it at an estate sale. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. Paid $60 for it at an estate sale.
But look at that. Whoa, it's so fancy. And this bad boy sold for $350. How crazy is that? Okay, so the typewriter is all boxed up. It's gonna cost around $16 to ship this. It is going overseas, so we're just shipping it to the center in Kentucky. That's why it's not so expensive. I believe it was 17 pounds for this big old box. But I made sure to float it in the box, so the typewriter is actually like sitting right here in the box. There's bubble wrap and puffs all the way around the top, bottom, sides, and entire circumference. So for $16, not too bad.
Quick little lunchtime stop into the Goodwill. It's like 12:30 right now, so it's busy. Busy Goodwill. These are Cole Haan shoes. I think that the model of these is Chelsea, if I remember right. These are $13. We have sold these in the past. Looks like these are missing the insoles, but other than that, they look like they're in pretty decent condition. And I know that we've sold these in the past for around like $60 to $80. So for $13, I'll definitely pick them up. These are youth size Air Max 95s. They're in really good condition. They are youth, but still, like we've definitely sold these before in the past as well. And they're $15, which is a little bit much, but we could probably get around $50 for them. Nice pair of Crocs shoes here, and these look like they're in almost unworn condition, maybe worn one time. For $8, I think we can get between 35 to 40 for them. Hey, and on the subject of buying and selling antiques on eBay or online in general, We're obviously not experts in that. Ask us about vintage t-shirts or shoes, we can definitely help you out. But when it comes to selling antiques on eBay, we have to do our research as well. And for us, like, we try to stick to stuff like that typewriter where you can look up the actual model number and you can actually find some decent sold comps on items like that. But if you want to learn more about antiques, there's really 3 channels that I can recommend. I'm sure there's other really good ones, but there's 3 channels that I can recommend. The first one is called Curiosity Incorporated. They have a store, really knowledgeable on a lot of different subjects. The second one is called Dr. Lori. She's awesome. She's really knowledgeable on stuff that we have no idea what we're talking about. So that's another good one. And then the last channel that we can recommend is called Crazy Lamp Lady. I'm sure a lot of you people already know about most of these channels. But also if there's other YouTube channels that are really knowledgeable in vintage or in antiques, please feel free to leave them in the comment section of this video so that we all have more resources to learn from.
Oh, hello. Welcome back to the ranch, the warehouse. It is Wednesday, the 15th, and I'm gonna show you some more sales. Do you care? Do you wanna see them? I'm gonna show you anyway. All right, first up we have the HP Desktop 3650 color inkjet printer. That sold for $80. Then we have this Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt. That sold for $90. Then we come over here, we have some Lululemon men's running shorts. These sold for $39. And you can tell they're Lulu. They've got the 3 stitches there on the back. And there's also a logo somewhere hidden on here. Can you spot it? Beep, boop, boop, bing. Next up we have the North Face, some snow boots, but not really snow boots. I guess they're for snow booting. I don't know, I live in Florida, I don't get to play in the snow much. These sold for $35. And then this Orvis signature collection men's suit vest. This bad boy sold for $50. And then last but not least, this, we just listed this. Ryan got it the other day. It's a Black Label Platinum limited edition by Keith Urban. It's like a DVD to teach you how to play 30 songs in 30 days. New sealed, and that sold for $40. Did I already tell you that? It sold for $40. $40. Did I tell you?
This morning we ended up selling this one. Yeah, we sold this long sleeve TLC shirt. This one's from the 2000 US tour, but there's 2 things that really make this t-shirt so valuable. Number 1 is the size. So it's kind of rare to find these t-shirts in larger sizes. This is a size XL. And then the other thing is this right here. So this shirt has multiple different graphics, but this one that has the special guest Christina Aguilera on the front of it, that makes this shirt worth a bit more money. So this one, we took a best offer on it, but it sold for a total of $600. So $600 for this long sleeve. When it comes to cleaning and prepping shoes before we take pictures of them for eBay, there's a few products that we like to use. Most of these we just get on Amazon, and the brand that we like the most is called Angelus. There's actually this cleaner called the Easy Cleaner, and that's what we use most of the time. UGG also makes a good cleaner, and there's some good polishes you can use, but it's fairly simple. First, we remove the price tags that Goodwill puts on them, and then we like to use this product called Goo Gone because our thrift stores write the prices on the bottom of the shoes, and Goo Gone does a good job at getting that price off. So we just spray it on, let it sit for a little bit, and then wipe it right off. Like I said, we use that Angelus Easy Cleaner product just to give the shoes a quick wipe down. It helps remove the dirt, and it helps if there's any scuffs or cuts in the leather. It does help condition them a bit. Just be aware that when you use this product to clean the shoes, you want to wait about 20 minutes to let the leather dry before you take pictures, because you want to get the actual color of the shoes when you take the pictures. And this cleaner does darken them up a little bit. And then another really good product that we like to use are those Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. We use them to clean the bottom of white soles on shoes. you just give it a quick wipe with the Magic Clean eraser, and it does a really good job of getting the dirt off the bottom of white shoe soles. And that's about the extent that we go to prep shoes for pictures. Give them a quick wipe down, make sure the price tags are removed, and we're ready to list them. All right, babe.
Stop.
You don't.
Hey-oh.
Any words of advice or encouragement for people before we end today's video? You're like hardly in this one at all.
Words of advice?
Or
about what?
Encouragement or anything. Any words? Do you have any words to say?
In regards to business or life?
Anything.
Ooh.
Anything. On the spot.
If you're feeling really stressed, sit down, take a moment, take in like 5 very deep breaths, maybe go for a 10-minute walk and come back with a bit more of a mellow vibe, and then respond to your stress in a more positive, calm manner.
I like that.
Boom.
That's really good
Hey
advice.
Mom, I hope you see this.
Oh my gosh, that's great advice.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, babe, and thank you to everyone who watched today's video. We love you guys, and
What did you make a video about?
lots of stuff.
Okay, cool.
We'll see you guys next time. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos.
And then we are still in the process of getting quotes from all of our contractors. It actually takes a very long time because they have to talk to all of their subs and all of the other people that they work with, like the electricians, plumbers. I mean, everything, right? That goes into building a house. So
We're turning all this into a house, by the way.
Yeah.
Our warehouse is getting turned into a house.
I don't think we're gonna get even a quote back for another 2 weeks. I mean, I'm following up with the contractors, and one of them was like, "Oh, I thought that you already picked somebody." I was like, "Why would you think that? I would have told you. I followed up with you. I sent you like an email." So I started calling and leaving messages and texting everybody instead of emailing, and that
Sure.
seemed to work a lot better. So yeah,
Update soon.
so like 2 more weeks until we even get a quote.
All right.
Yeah. It
Things-
takes a long time to get an accurate quote.
Good things
stop
come to those who wait.
Yeah, they do.
Later, guys.